What's good, YouTube? So in today's video, I want to talk about Rihanna, right guys, and basically a few photos that is making it rounds on social media, and it shows that the singer has gained weight, which obviously she was pregnant, so you know she's gonna gain some weight and stuff like that. But there are actually some persons on the internet body shaming Rihanna, which is definitely a damn shame, because Rihanna is beautiful, she looks good, and she's doing good for herself, right guys? I'm going to be reading this article, this way you guys can get a better understanding of what's going on, right? But persons should definitely stop focusing on Rihanna's body and comparing it to how she used to look before she got pregnant, because obviously guys, she has been eating for two. But let's get into the story, guys. Wait, before I get into the story, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell on, that way you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And also, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you have decided to stop here, thank you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before y'all exit this channel. All right, so I'm going to be getting into this article now, and y'all can let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. All right, so this is what the story is saying. Rihanna's post-baby body shouldn't be up for debate whether you're praising her or not. Paparazzi pictures of postpartum Rihanna have drawn praises from all quarters, but regardless of our tone, we need to stop commenting on the bodies of others. You can always count on Rihanna to get the internet talking. Last week, the singer and beauty mogul was spotted outside a Manhattan restaurant wearing a loose t-shirt, miniskirt, and statement thigh-high boots. Sighting of the star have become relatively rare in recent years, and especially since she delivered her and A$AP Rocky's first child in May. But fans have poured over the release of each new paparazzi set for an opportunity to see her post-birth. Some of the online chatter about the pictures has focused on her supersized footwear, but much of it has been about her body. Unfortunately, a few dark corners of social media have spread mean-spirited responses, with some making pointed remarks about Rihanna seemingly retaining the weight that she gained while carrying her son. Thankfully, far more people have hit out against such comments rather than endorsing them. Let Rihanna enjoy her baby weight and stop body shaming her, because she's not rushing to lose weight right away. Read one tweet. Others have praised her for going against the expectations for a woman to snap back to their pre-pregnancy size immediately after giving birth. One fan wrote, "I just want to personally thank Rihanna for humanizing what having a baby does to the body and not forcing her body to have a snapback." In many ways, statements like these are encouraging and representative of a move towards a culture where it's completely okay for people's weight and appearances to fluctuate. Tabloids are, after all, notorious for commenting on increases and decreases in body size, even without pregnancy being involved. Rihanna is still in the vulnerable postpartum period, so it's also great to see people standing up for her appearance. But by commending the star for defying expectations, it reinforces the idea that there are expectations about the body in the first place, and that's a big problem in itself. Loudly praising people for weighing more than others, or even their past selves, doesn't always come across as the compliment it is intended to be. Rihanna hasn't explicitly posted herself as someone who wants to send out a message about body positivity. She's just living her life when folks on the internet decide to deem her as an inspiration for simply existing within a curvier figure. In a time where people are clinging to the idea that each of our bodies, how they look and what they do, should be solely our business, it's important not to project statements onto people who didn't ask for it. There's no telling how Rihanna truly feels about anything unless she tells us first. Even though the past decade has been monumental in changing the idea that beauty is solely equivalent to being slim and white, gaining weight or generally being a bigger size can still be a sensitive topic to many. Last year, Jonah Hill explicitly asked people to stop making any comments about his physique after he was praised for appearing topless while on a beach. "I know you all mean well. I kindly ask you to not comment on my body," the actor wrote in a social media post. "Good or bad, I want to publicly let you know it's not helpful and doesn't feel good." Similarly, Nicole Coughlan had to speak to people, not to share their opinions about her body with her, telling fans, I am just one real life human being, and it's really hard to take the weight of thousands of opinions on how you look being sent directly to you every day. It may be refreshing to the people commenting to see people with bigger bodies thriving. However, it doesn't take into account the fact that the person receiving their congratulations may not want to be considered a hero for looking the way they do. Alternatively, Lizzo had made her curves a significant part of her brand. Her dance crew is named Big Girls, and she has launched a shapewear line, Yiddy, designed to cater to all body sizes. She positioned herself as someone who explicitly wants her body to stand as a form of inspiration for others, but that's not the case for everyone, and people should accept the specific notes about someone's body are not always welcome, even the uplifting ones. Overall, it's a positive thing to see that there's support for people to do whatever they want with their weight. The fact that there's a rush to highlight the different ways that people can be attractive is heartening too, but the next time you see someone, be they a multi-platinum selling artist or an acquaintance you haven't seen in a while, going about life in a bigger body, there's no need to make it a topic of conversation by bringing it up at all. You may be doing more harm than good. Alright guys, so what do y'all think, right? Do you think people should leave Rihanna, let her focus on her own body, even though some persons are complimenting her? But you know, what do y'all think, man? I mean, yo, Rihanna, she's a beautiful person, like I said. She's doing her thing, living her life, enjoying being wealthy, you know, sharing her wealth with persons, because she, you know, she gives back and stuff like that. So, you know, persons should mainly focus on her doing positive stuff, you know, instead of worrying about whether she's gonna snap back or how she looks before she had baby and all those stuff. You know, it's definitely not a good look. And at the end of the day, I don't think that Rihanna is even worried about how she looks. She's just, like I said, living her life. She's not worried about, you know, our person's gonna love me if I'm fat or if I'm slim or whatever. You know, she's just living, you know, feeling good, waking up each day. You know, she has her child, right, and she have her boyfriend, you know, and I think she's actually more focused on whether or not ASAP is gonna beat this case. That's the thing that, you know, I'm pretty sure she's worried about. You know, even though she's not commenting on that, you know, she's obviously a private person and stuff like that, right guys? But I'm thinking that she's more worried about that because, you know, if ASAP Rocky, well, he pled not guilty at court recently, so obviously he's going to fight the case and stuff like that, because if he did plead guilty, he would have probably been looking at some time, well, not probably, he would have been looking at some time behind bars. And Rihanna obviously doesn't want her baby daddy to go away because, you know, he's like a big support system to her and he's standing by her and he's, you know, he's a support system, like I said. So obviously you're gonna want him to be there for you and your son. Anyway guys, let me know what y'all think about that topic that I just spoke about. Leave it in the comment section, alright? And thank y'all for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.